go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And they'll get him down that time.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Running back with the football. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Harris.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Close to the tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion makes it second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Poor set of balance, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And the Ducks line up with a first and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Casper. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it here. Fights off the defender.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down after that previous play. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To throw, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a deep shot to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Design quarterback run. Here he goes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's got room to run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Back to pass. It's Manning. A quick throw to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to scramble. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Casper. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Big clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Texas. They were not going to catch him that time.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting... touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback in putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pulls it in. It's Gibson. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man, has the first down. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaking tackles. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the left side. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they come roaring back now. They were backed up to start the drive. Did some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Looking to scramble. The pass is intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On the run, it's Gibson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Pass not complete.
I mean, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Back to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Oregon.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Extra point, splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Catch is made. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Nice grab. It's Tatum. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking for some space. It's Tatum. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Good enough for first down yardage. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. And he finds his target. He has the first. Touchdown, Texas. The comeback is on.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Johnson. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Going to throw for it on third and short. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll. First down and 10 now. We'll give it to the running back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs, and especially corners, that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. That's a design quarterback keeper. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. It's a dart right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to... as much clock as possible. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The receiver grabs it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. It took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And his first throw here is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
42, Texas. 21, Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pulls it in. It's Gibson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He escapes the pocket. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for a late deep throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So the desperation fourth down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here, first and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scram. Breaks into the clear. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Tatum. And we're able to get him down. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Boom. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run. It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Tatum. Here he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. Planning up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the